Relax. Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The wind rises. insects!
Don't be scared. Hey! Here's the good!
Squall and Fury! Search for it!
Bro! What's this? More?
The wind rises. Search for it.
Not now. Cold. Mine's a commit.
Squall and Fury. Behold! Squall and Fury! Upon the gale! Behold! Too slow. Stop following me.
You are not welcome here.
Squall and Fury. Behold! wind rises. Too slow. You even want this? Quit following me. Behold!
My
Happy to oblige.
What's this? Sweet!
Ja! Ha! Ja! Yeah!
Everyone will be! The night is cold. Stars.
The sun.
The wind rises. Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! Squall Fury.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
The wind rises. Ha! Squall Fury.
your drink.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Body and gears of the storm.
The wind rises. Behold! The wind rises.
Think you can bully me? Ha, I'm here.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines her.
Diana special! Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course.
Behold! Wretched vermin!
We'll see about that.
The wind rises.
Scratch! Let's go, let's go!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift!
Behold! rises. Too slow. Squall Fury. Behold! Quit following me. Hup.
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain Cutter, know my sword.
Too late for regrets.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind rises.
That's close enough.
Time to know my sword.
Shaken and stirred! Diana Special!
Witness the power of Guwa.
Truth repeats its course.
Behold!
Gah! The wind rises. Quit following me.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time. Sucrose. Oh, I just wanted to test out some Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn...
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the cat... Speaking of which... You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat...
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate.
Wow!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is... Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Seriously, how can he get all of that from a...
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that...
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players? Somehow Paimon...
Anyway, if you'd like to know though I'd love to explain more myself, it's...
Oh,
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty Cardmaster Prince...
If Prince is unwilling to play, then...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh, seriously. Games and drinks don't mix.
What can I say? As the Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and...
Oh, why are we letting all these if drink sales keep...
My dear, Prince speaks the truth.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then.
But...
Shuyan, drink...
Ooh,
Squall and Fury.
Okay, let's go through the rules. Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Psh, there's no such... Okay, let me think. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter.
Are you sure that's...
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to... Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me.
All right, so now we have...
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right, then... Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's go.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where during the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to Of course, the most common action is to use character skills. Not bad. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to it. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's... Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this. But the game has only just... As much as we'd like to attack again, after you end round, you won't be able to... And once everyone chooses end round... All right! Here we are, a fresh new round! Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no... But don't worry. Situations like these are why we have the option to. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous... This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the... Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy, and each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1... Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental Never mind. Let's start. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack... Now we have 3 energy. It's time to...
Verdict is...
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use Next up, it's time for your second character card. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaeya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo... When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to...
Dodge this!
Good! Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elemental react. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try... Oh, that reminds me! Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are... Normally, we can only use the active characters. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, in this case, we'll have to switch... You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. Most skills can only target the active character. All right then, now... Because the opponent is already affected by... When triggered, Meld increases damage dealt. This will allow you to deal... Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make... Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all... So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Simply put, you could continue to act, but wait. D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, well, not a problem. This is where we can use them. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die, and this card isn't useful right now. So, we might as well use it. Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want to, because in Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a in this case, well, just like playing cards from your hand. Elemental, come on, hurry up! Well, would you look at that? Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What? Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and... Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select... Oh boy! Let's see how you do this time. Remember...
Let's go.
Hey, look at you! You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures. And well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory...
This will be interesting.
Wait. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to remember, you have to...
Freeze! Freeze!
All right, cool. What we just played was a Genius Invocation TCG. Can be played in duel mode, where each play... But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the cat's tail's famous.
What? Oh!
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway.
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. I'm here today to discuss a few items.
Too bad she just...
Never mind, it's...
Wait. This card? It's D-Luke's character card.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation...
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay?
Eye patch?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite to...
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think...
So, what about the D-Luke character?
I don't mind. It's...
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is... It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to... Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaeya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TC?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be this. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaeya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? All right, let's...
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are in a duel. Your opponent can also use action cards at the same time. Your opponent must also spend... Are you...
Let's go.
did I...
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Freeze!
This will be interesting.
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
I can do it.
Freeze!
Absorption test.
Let's go.
My research... Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Ready when you are.
Oh, so sorry. Ah! This doesn't look good.
Every decision is a difficult...
That's not how the rules work.
Oh, but it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you.
It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win. Seizing victory, but a losing streak, yeah. Besides, Sucrose, you're already making...
Thank you.
Good! Having fun?
I'll definitely...
Alright. I think you should have all the basic... Burning Mondstadt's...
The wind rises.
I see. So you have now grasped the rule?
That's right! The Traveler, Sucrose, and, Paimon...
Oh, sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. Yes, although basically, to become an official...
So, you have to win through...
The duel you just played can... I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the...
Same way?
A well-trained Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't... But first things first... Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who...
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he?
Oh, that's right! So the Casket of Tomes...
Well...
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because...
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's...
All caskets of tomes are issued by probably for the best. If Prince... Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total.
I shall choose the final contestant he must... Excellent plan, Prince. Prince seems to have high
Hello, you three. Has I see you're here.
So this is a casket.
That's right. A purpose-built case for your...
Yeah, well,
True. So I'm glad that these customers... You're not wrong.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Thanks.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. The wind cannot blow on for squall and fury.
there's a player nearby. That way. Let's go see. Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players. But
Oh, I see you're serious about... So be it. Then let...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ready when you are.
I want to help. Animal test 6308.
Ready when you are. Freeze!
Gosh, I lost. Let's play again when you have some time.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Relax.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Wind go with you.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Behold!
surprises. Behold!
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG player, but he has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat not just Prince.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager! Step forth, oh...
Pardon my directness.
Huh? Paimon?
Your opponent, that's what Prince said. Please.
Paimon knew it! It's Fisherman!
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the... This path is a treacherous one. It must be... That is why none is more...
Oh!
Indeed.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The Prinz...
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore 1 step...
So there's a lot...
Indeed. Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
What? I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung, who even now then I...
This will be interesting. Dodge this! Dodge this!
No rest for the wicked. Let's go.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Absorption test.
Dodge this! This will be interesting. This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Cool it!
I'm not done.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Couldn't break the curse.
Impossible! Traveler,
What a truly...
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh,
Yep. I've won 2.
nice! Super.
it seems I am to commemorate.
Mein Fräulein wishes to give you a Mein Fräulein character card.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token.
Oh,
Nothing would delight me more.
one other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyun said there was something they...
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bet. Let's go get our
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar.
Ah, so it was. This handbook tells. Secondly, and thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang, that's it, really. If there's any. Yes, indeed. Hope you have fun playing Gene.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.